Oh, sure. Your item. Tom said he emailed Jackie indicating he could not be here. sometimes go up, you know. Not sure you're here. Sure. Danny, you anyway? Excellent, thanks, sir. We will have a quorum in 3 minutes. Right. I don't know if it's fear or scared. Everybody. Yeah. I think that's kind of an initiation. Yeah, but usually. The real irony is that 20 minutes from now, everybody will have shown up and we'll all be gone. We slightly like that thought. So this is probably an excellent item. To that email. That's how we follow. To say so. If you plan on, you know, enjoying your local pub, you're not just I did see him all there. Oh, there he is. That's not bad. It is a vault. See it? He struck me the vault. It was. Well, thanks for showing up. I do appreciate it. Oh, that's real glad you did.
Okay, let's call this meeting to order. First item on the agenda is roll call, staff.
Attendance noted.
Okay, thank you. This is an opportunity for citizens to address the commission on items not on the agenda, and I assume there's really no one else, so we'll pass by that one. There is one thing missing here, which would be approval of the minutes. Okay.
Second.
Okay, motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye. Aye. Okay. And the first item on the agenda is a public hearing to consider the site plan approval to allow an adult daycare serving up to 29 people at 6722 Penn Avenue, continued from June 24th. Staff?
Thank you. The applicant, Chinese Social Service Center, has applied for a permit to operate an adult daycare serving up to 29 persons. A change in the use of a building requires site plan approval. This building was previously used as an office and a meeting space. We'll get right into the policy. Daycare uses require 1 parking space per 5 enrolled persons. The proposed center will serve a maximum of 29 persons and thereby requires 6 parking stalls. The proposed site plan actually includes 8 stalls adjacent to the north side of the building. An accessible parking space and a loading area must be striped in accordance with ADA requirements. There's not currently one on site. The site is legally non-conforming with regards to the impervious surface coverage guideline. There's an opportunity to add a limited amount of pervious surface behind the building. However, staff does not believe that there would be any tangible benefit. The site includes landscaped plantings facing Penn Avenue. The plantings must meet the intent of the Penn Avenue design guidelines, which includes that the plants must be continuously maintained and include live plant materials during the spring, summer, and fall, and then decor over the winter months. Additionally, all trash must be stored inside the building or in an approved enclosure. Trash plans must be approved by staff prior to the issuance of a certificate of occupancy. The entrances to the building facing Penn Avenue must be covered either by an overhang or the installation of awnings. In evaluating a site plan, the Planning Commission shall consider its compliance with the criteria outlined in Section 547.13 of the City Code, of which I will just highlight one of the items. And that's consistency with the purposes of the zoning code. This proposal is in keeping with the purpose of the zoning code in the mixed-use community district. This district is intended to provide locations for a variety of shops and services that serve the surrounding community. The proposal is in keeping with these intentions. So staff recommends approval based on compliance with all of the aforementioned criteria. That concludes the staff report, and I believe the applicant and landlord representative are here if commissioners have questions. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. This is a public hearing, and first of all, does anybody have any questions? Okay.
I do have a question real quick for you, you're representing the property. Is there any improvement intended for the building other than the addition of the awning? Is there a new coat of paint or anything else that's happening?
Could you step up to the microphone over here, please? And just state your name and address.
My name is Skip Moline. I'm with Cushman Wakefield Northmark. Address is 3500 American Boulevard, Suite 200, Bloomington 55431. And to answer your question, planning member, the building has recently been repainted on the other side of it at this time. So, and awnings will be installed there, and we'll be making it look as nice as we can.
Great, thank you.
Okay, other comments, questions? Is there anything that you wish to address besides what's in the notes already? No comments, okay. Okay.
I'll move to close the public hearing.
Okay, motion to close?
Seconded.
Okay, motion and second. Any discussion? Okay, I drove by this tonight, and I think this is going to be a nice fit for that. It actually fits in there very nicely from the other one we just put in, but it has a nice the parking lot and such. Are you able to use the parking lot for that purpose? Okay, good. Yeah, it really fits in nicely though, and I think the front, whatever you can do to enhance that a little bit more will really help Penn Avenue too. So, looks nice to me. So.
Oh, we called a question on the motion to close the public hearing.
Okay. Very good. Thank you. That's a good one. Motion to close. A second. Second. Okay, there we go. Now we're glad to close. Thank you. Okay, and then motion to approve. Let's put it that way, or your choice. Josh?
Sure, I'll move it. I'll move the recommended action.
Now there's been a motion and a second. Any discussion? Okay, hearing none. All in favor, say aye. 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 Any opposed? Carries. Okay, looks like you're on a go to the City Council. Thanks very much. Okay. Okay, any new business? Any old business? Do I have any liaison reports at all? So we have none of those? Wow. Any other items, staff?
I would just like to remind everyone that on August 12th, we are having a bike tour, and it will be a tour of several of the Richfield rediscovered homes that have been built over the past couple years. And a memo with a map of the tour route will be coming out this week. Later this week, it will be distributed. The HRA and City Council are also invited on the tour as well. We'll be meeting at the Home Depot parking lot at just before 6 p.m. and start the tour at 6 p.m. Absolutely. We'll have the
Okay.
map, and so you can,
Okay,
either come along. We're not going inside the homes. We're just looking
Oh.
at them from the street.
okay.
So, if you're driving, you might
Have
wanna
to
just
jump
do your
out of the
own,
car. and-
or just do your own self-guided tour.
Okay, okay.
The maps will have information on each of the homes too, as well,
Okay.
just the basics of when they were built and the value and things like that.
All right.
so.
Okay, thank you. Anything else? Okay, hearing none. Ask for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you very much.